And the bull hops up, and I yell at Cody, cow call, cow call, cow call.
As he's spinning around.
As I'm spinning around trying to get my bag off, to get my bow off the bag. When I'm trying to grab the bag to put the bag down, and Cody's grabbing the bag too, and I'm yelling cow call, and he's like, I'm like, what the fuck?
All I hear is bow.
How is bow and cow call?
Get
Anyways,
bow,
I get the bag down, I get my bow, and I knock it, and I start running down to where it's going. And I look back, Cody, cow call. Because every time he cow called, that bull turned around and looked. I just couldn't close the gap. He was too quick.
I think close enough though, he probably would have. He wouldn't have stopped as many times. He would have stopped for a second, looked at us, and fucking just.
Possibly, yeah. Went down the hill because he, instead of going straight down, he ran off to the side where there's brush and stuff. And that's why I saw his acid when I got the ranged him. But then when he decided to go down the main hill, if he just went down the main hill to begin with, if I could have stopped him, I could have shot him.
Pushed the 45 today. We saw the same cow tonight as we did yesterday.
Which just sneaky.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does it. But
I was glassing all day for the two guys. The two guys went up the mountain. You guys spooked how many?
We probably bumped like 7 on the whole day. That's okay. So down in the lowers, it's beyond thick. It's like Wisconsin typical woods thick.
Super brush.
Super brush.
With
and
two C's.
Then you go up to the mountain, which is damn near vertical. And you're pushing into more brush. And you can never catch them walking because it's 90 degrees out.
Yeah, it's fucking hot.
So the only chance you have is to walk in there where they're bedding, and then it's so thick though you can't get a good shot, and you bump them, but you gotta hope when you bump them they stop 30, 40 yards and look back. I don't know. If we had a gun out here, it'd be a whole nother ball game.
Oh, we'd be going home by now.
Yeah. But keep in mind, first time in Colorado, first time elk hunting. Day 2.
3 days in a row, you've seen elk.
Yes, and today was just a frenzy. Not gonna lie,
Yeah, they were everywhere. They're coming out of the trees.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
every once in a while we turn and all of a sudden, oh, there goes one.
It's just crazy how quick they are though for being such massive.
They can climb a mountain in 30 seconds.
Easy. We bumped a cow and a fawn maybe, well, a yearling.
Yeah.
And as soon as we heard them take off, next thing we're looking on the other mountain ridge going up.
It was 2 seconds. We took 2 steps.
I was dumbfounded.
They're up on the other ridge line, ready. Something that took us. It took us 20 minutes to do that.
It took us more. It took us like an hour to get up there.
Somehow got spooked and came within 30 yards of me, and ran down and back up the mountain.
They did a circle.
They did a big old circle around the whole fucking mountainside.
And it did like two smaller circles within that big circle.
Yeah, okay, so after the bull, we decided we're gonna head back or whatever. We decided we'll go around the ridge where we saw the bull go to see if we'd get him. And that's when that cow came back and started running laps. We couldn't keep up with it. It was like
like cross the ridge line here, then a little bit further, cross back across.
And then finally it's coming back. It's coming back down the end of the trail line, down the ridge line. I tell Cody, I'm like, get down, it's at the end. We're looking. It decides to take a left. Like, every other time, no. Are you kidding me? I mean, we're putting in, I don't know how many hours a day it's hiking. And like, so it's crazy. If you look at like the distance, the mileage, it's not even that crazy.
It's like a mile and a half, 2 miles.
But you're climbing up and down so many feet of elevation, over 1,000 feet of elevation.
Yeah. I think there's 1,500 foot difference between our camp here and the top of the mountain. Or where we were.
Where we were, yeah.
It's 1,500. I think it's 2,500 to the tip.
Once you get to that halfway point where we were in the elk were, if you went up above that, you're basically bear crawling up it. I mean, it's that steep.
Don't set up your camp next to this big ass tree.
The dead one?
Dude.
When it's like a 50-mile-per-hour winds at night too.
Dude. There was fucking windstorms last night. We were scared.
Yeah. I was just waiting. I was like, at least I don't have to hike back. Yeah, there's worse decisions we could have made. But
yeah, don't camp here.
Looks cool though. You're gonna hunt Colorado for your first time. Use Onyx. Onyx saved our asses.
Onyx.
Oh my god, we use it every day.
Yeah.
That's the only reason we can get back, go to.
Going through this thick stuff, I don't think we'd be able to get back.
Because not only that, because our first original plan on where we're gonna go was busted, just because of the roads and everything. Onyx definitely helped us figure out how to get to this region.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, we glassed over by where we were, and we saw elk. That helped too, but to get here and back,
You get so turned around, you pick a waypoint to walk towards, and next thing you know, you're walking towards it, and everything changes.
oh yeah,
Everything you're just looking at is
Yeah.
absolutely different.
One thing I've realized too is that when you think you're getting to a ridge, there's another ridge right next to it. It never ends.
yeah, it's like a never uphill
It's
battle.
There's
You know,
always a
when your
ridge.
parents say I walked to school uphill both ways. Well,
This is
I
it.
have elk hunting.
That's exactly what we're doing.
I think the hardest part though is at 90 degrees during the day.
Oh, it's so fucking hot.
God.
I think the elevation
hot to
too.
move.
The elevation,
I feel like it just burns you faster.
yeah, I mean, I'm definitely getting winded. I feel like my stomach
Hey,
has been,
show your chest. Let me see your chest. Look at that. Look at that.
I thought my bino harness covered this part. I guess not. And not to mention my neck and face, but yeah, bring I know we said it before, sunscreen. Sunscreen is huge. Just Away makes them.
Cowboy hats.
Cowboy hat's not a bad idea.
Maybe a sombrero.
Maybe you could just, buy a guided hunt instead or whatever.
Or you can be cool like us.
Yeah, you could just rough it like us. My biggest reason for doing this was I hear so many older men talk about, oh, my dream would do elk hunt, It's like, well, why haven't you? Like, so that's why a couple years ago I decided I'm just going to do it. And here we are. Just no dead elk yet.
Tomorrow's the day.
Keyword,
Tomorrow's the
yet.
day.
Tomorrow's the day.
It's just rough, man. It's just rough getting shot. We know they're up there. We know we're going to see some. It's just getting a
So
shot.
Today is September 3rd. Tomorrow is Sunday.
September
It's
4th,
the Lord's Day tomorrow.
Lord will bless us with an elk.
Amen.
You're the camera on?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. What's the one meal you look forward to the most?
Burger.
Burger? What kind of burger?
Chicken Caesar salad.
Fucking salad, dude. There's leaves right there. You can eat. Sorry we don't have chicken. I would say we could get some elk, but that ain't gonna happen. It's just like, you've been surviving in the woods for a week. What do you want to eat? A salad? Fucking dick. Dude, I could go for some hot wings and a burger. Just pile it all on.
Bone and everything.
I'll eat it. Give me. Sir, I'm pretty sure did we accidentally give you boneless? Nope. There were bones in there.
Dude, just ice cream sounds good.
Yeah, ice cream sounds good. Ice cream. Last night you said ice cream and beer sounds good together. Beer sounds good. A burger.
Blue Moon and orange sherbet ice cream.
Alright, for all you viewers out there, if you made it this far, Nick, tell them what sounds good again.
Blue Moon and orange sherbet ice cream.
Let us know if that sounds good or if you've done that before. Or let us know if Nick's just crazy.
That's very possible.
Oh, and for all you rough, tough, and devil dogs out there that get out of the Marine Corps, stay in shape if you're going to do this shit. Because I'm actually doing better than I thought I would, but the beer gut holds you down a little bit against gravity. Hoorah. Now, there's a bunch of hunters coming across from us, just being loud, talking whatever they talk about. A bunch of guys up there.
pushing our mountain ridge. Everybody knows we bumped the cows there. We bumped the bulls. It's our spot. We did this whole ridge for 2 days in a row, and now people are trying to take it from us. The good news is some nice gentlemen offered to help us bring the meat to their truck and drive us back to our truck if we kill one. So, but with all these hunters here, I don't think that's gonna happen, boys. There just ain't no feasible way. We're hoping if they keep pushing, you'll see like 6 of them run down the mountain. We'll just
Running down the mountain.
cut them off.
You're gonna have to fucking run. I mean it. Drop back and run.
Like Rambo.
Josh running.
I'm gonna take 3 steps and then break my ankle. Oh shit! Man down! Man down!
And I broke the key. Jesus died up on that tree. Daddy, do you think it covered me?
It's coming to an end. There was 0 elk in that mountain today, but we ran into a ton of hunters. I got pressured right out of there. Yesterday would have been the day to kill. Like I said, we were close. They wanted 52 yards, but he just jumped way too quick. Couldn't get to it. Besides that, I mean, we spent the whole day glassing and hiking a little bit, but there's nothing up here. A ton of people. We're gonna hike back to the truck tomorrow. It's about a 4 or 5 hour hike. Kind of sucks to end this area this way after seeing so many yesterday. But we have no more food to last out here. This was supposed to be only a 2-day trip. Turned into 3 because we saw elk. But today, I don't know where all these people came from. The woodwork.
There's so many people.
Yeah,
You saw what? 9 guys?
yeah,
What the day?
and not any elk. So they definitely got pressured. We've learned a lot. I mean, it's the first year. I mean, next year we're gonna try to make it a little better. We learned a lot. We learned that elk don't have patterns that great.
Circles. They
So-
run circles.
I swear we had one cow just run circles and fawn. I don't know. I don't know why you'd be running laps when it's 90 degrees out, but I'm sure some of you guys watching this like to run around in circles for fun, so comment why. What's the biggest takeaways you two got from this learning experiences, I guess?
It's hard as fuck to get an elk that's on a mountain. You have no idea where they're gonna go.
Shit's rough.
It's hard to play the wind in the valleys because it just circles around you.
Yeah.
Biggest thing is always get up above them and just work your way down. Seems like the air always goes up, no matter which direction.
Yeah, it seems like it was mostly blowing up. It was just a matter of left to right. Getting up's really, really hard though. Getting above them. The reason they're up there.
Get the fuck away from everybody.
Good news is we saw 3 mices.
Meese.
Mises.
Hey, leave a comment if you know what plural moose is. I'm going with meese. I don't give a shit if it's red or wrong. We
It's
saw 3
mooses.
meese.
Mooses.
We saw an adult female moose and then 2
Two calves.
calves. They call them calves. I don't know what they call mooses. That's pretty cool. We woke up this morning, we were just shooting the shit, and they were just crossing probably about 200 yards from us. We didn't have time to get the camera out. Just like most of the elk that we bumped and almost had a shot at. Sorry, guys.
I swear we're hunting.
Yeah. I'm taking cameraman applications for amateur outdoorsmen. If you know what the hell you're doing, you want chipping for gas? No, but we try to make these videos good. I know this is the second one, and it's 2 times in a row we haven't got a kill, but that's the amateur part about it. We're not doing these guided hunts. We're not,
Wait till we should get something.
hopefully. Ice fishing. If you guys like ice fishing, we should be doing at least a few videos of that because we like to ice fish up here.
We'll be making some videos for whitail.
Not up
Wisconsin
here.
hunting.
Back in Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
No, fuck this place.
Yeah, to be honest, if you live in Colorado, fuck you. It was crazy that 90% of the people up here were from Wisconsin.
Yeah, we've met 2 guys from Pennsylvania,
And a group from Michigan.
2 guys from Michigan and about 12 guys from Wisconsin. Wisconsin's built different.
Built different for sure.
We're the only dumb ones.
Drunk
Dumb enough
fat
to fucking-
bastards. They'll say, "I'll go kill an elk with a bow and arrow."
If I'm doing this again next year, getting like 30 packs of food.
Yeah, we found out a different way. So we hiked 5 hours or so, whatever, from the truck here. Turns out there's a road not too far that way. So next time we're gonna load up the truck, hopefully get a trailer, make it a little more bougie.
Yeah, we'll get a covered wagon and load it up.
Then we'll have some beers and some food. I'm sorry, this peak refuel that Chad Mendez lineup. Fuck that guy. Your food sucks. Like I can't eat it. I'm choosing to starve rather than eat Chad Mendez's line of peak refuel. Their normal peak refuel that Cody's got, not bad. But
What's the one that you had? The was absolutely disgusting.
elk ragu.
The elk ragu.
No.
Oh my
the one I'm
god! If you
about to
like
eat?
elk ragu,
You're fucking.
you're a commie, dude. I don't know what to tell you. That's disgusting. I'm sorry your mom never cooked for you growing up. But yeah, definitely gonna have some fresh food if we bring the truck. But yeah, we'll be maybe next year if we bring a griddle and whatever. I'll do a couple of cooking videos during the hunt.
Bring up some venison or something.
Yeah, if we can. kill
If we
some
shoot
of
one.
those. Yeah, if we shoot some. I got a little venison left in the freezer. I was hoping I wouldn't need it because of this, but that's hunting. Well, I mean, like I said, we had a gun, there would have been elk, but archery, another breed. Takes another breed of dumbasses.
I just can't believe there's this many people that are willing to do this archery. Like those Wisconsin guys that come up here every year
I
that
think
do this archery.
archery's getting huge. Like,
I know it's
when-
getting to be a big thing, but I mean that's a lot of work. It's not like
think-
people are just coming out one time to try it.
I think people like Joe Rogan and like Cameron Haynes
are
are
definitely making
making
it, but
archery a huge sport
yeah,
nowadays.
I definitely
Those guys
think
are
that.
changing the sport.
I just can't believe these guys have been coming here since what, 86?
The guys from Wisconsin, yeah,
Yeah.
the 7-8 guys who ever come from Wisconsin. One guy was here for 40 years straight.
Never
Same
missed a
area.
year.
Never
Archery
missed a
season.
year.
Like man, that's
I mean, that's
dedication.
you gotta, yeah. I don't know. Granted, they have 4-wheelers and stuff they whip it around on. I don't know if that. I want to know their success rate. I don't know what it would be. I'm sure they kill them here and there, but
Well, I'm sure that they know they've been here for 40 years. They know where the elk are. They probably shoot 3 or 4 of them right off the bat, and then they sit around and just party.
it's gonna be us next year.
Next year, bring a freezer to throw it in.
Next year we're gonna shoot one on day 1, opening day. And
Sit up here and just party the rest of the time.
This party.
Hoop and holler. Scare everything else off.
Say that hog hunt in Tennessee sounds really fucking nice right now.
So I told the boys, we go 0-3 doing this elk hunting over the counter or whatever. Take a year off. And we'll do a hog hunt in Tennessee for like $1,200. You know, lodging included. That's not very amateur. But you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna do it. But
If we go 0-3, we need a success.
yeah, we need. I'm sure you guys would like to see one video of us killing something, right?
Give the people what they want.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody that actually sits here and listens to these conversations and everything, because I know I've been guilty of it too, looking at hunting videos and just fast forwarding. Did you kill anything? No? Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're interested in actual beginners,
Advice.
yeah.
Which
We-
means
we can-
nothing, but
Yeah, I mean, we can help out.
it's a good video to watch.
It is. Like I said, it just sucks we couldn't get some of the elk in the video. Just
Hopefully.
'cause, I mean, that's another thing about elk hunting. Boom. It's over.
Yep.
They jump up, gone. It's like,
They're not moving. It's not
What?
cold out.
it's
They're-
hard to predict their patterns. Like
they're
whitetail,
laying down.
you can't, yeah,
They're laying down until
right before sun
right
goes
before
down.
dark. That's when they finally get up to move, and you never know which direction they're gonna go. You can't set up on them.
You're hunting a whole mountain range, and they could be in one spot, here. You glass
Can't-
them for a couple hours, but there's daylight. They're still just pinned down there. So it's like,
Can't see 'em unless they get up.
yeah. If any of you guys are curious about where in Colorado we hunted, keep being curious because I ain't telling you shit. But
This is our mountain.
this is our mountain. There are elk up here. We do know that. We just need a better jump start on them next year, but we learned. So, best of luck hunting to all you guys, fishing, anything outdoors. I hope you appreciate just the pure honesty of us not knowing much and just going out here and trying it. Yeah, once again, Chad Mendez, you're on my shit list, man.
You're my shit.
I hate your food. All right, leave some comments, questions, concerns, insults. If you hate me, hate hearing my voice, make sure you write it. If you think my mullet looks like shit, I'll be insulted a little bit. But
That she got close to us, dude.
She's so close. She had to be just on the other side of the pine tree.
Yeah. I never thought we would be fighting for our lives against a fucking moose at 11 at night in the middle of the mountains.
After this, dude, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah. She's moving back and forth. I'm sending one. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Fuck back!
you'll see what I.
Definition of a knife, bring a knife to a gunfight.
This is for sure bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of a breakdown of what happened last night. The videos you'll see what I post. It's gonna be a little confusing, a little funny. I don't know. We got back here to camp at I don't know 6
o'clock. Yeah, 6:30.
Comes around. We have a fire, and it comes around probably 11, 10. And we hear stuff. Something moving behind us, about 50, 60 yards.
Maybe you could see it in the camera, but those pines right there, that's where we heard it from.
Not the small first ones, but the big ones just
Yeah.
behind it.
50, 60 yards.
50, 60 yards. We then heard a moose do some calls. I'm like, oh shit, it's 50 yards from us. Next thing you know, we got our pistols already, and it comes in even closer, probably like 40.
Yeah.
And it starts snorting, maybe a little leg kicks, and we were actually scared it was gonna charge us. We're screaming, get the fuck out of here, you know, doing everything we can to.
This all happened meanwhile while I was sleeping.
Yeah.
So Josh just yelled at me to get the fuck up.
I figured 3 guns up is better than 2, so I told Cody to get out of his tent, and it was about 39 degrees last night. But it started stomping its feet, snorting and everything, and we just kept yelling, get out of here, and it kept coming closer and closer, and it was pitch black. I did one warning shot, not at it, it was off to the side. Then it didn't come any closer after that one, but it still hung around.
Like just laid right down.
We couldn't see anything. It was dark last night.
We ended up staying up all night basically doing shifts because we could still hear them around there.
Yeah, you could hear them all night.
And I guess we are in like moose country, and their bedding areas. Whatever.
Whoops.
Yep. Whoops. Don't do that again. Well, sure shit. After all that intense everything, fighting for our lives, wake up this morning and we can still hear it moving. We can't see it. So we start packing up, nice and easy. One guy's on watch, and then Nick over here says he thinks he sees it, so he grabs a binos. 2 mature, huge bull moose, and I'll put a clip up here in it. So we found what we were fighting last night. 2 very mature bull moose. We had to do a warning shot to get them away from our camp. Oh my god.
They're fucking huge. See, so I did see
He's
him this
staring
morning.
right at us.
I did see him this morning go
The one
down.
in the back is fucking huge.
That's a trophy moose, bro. Image of it. And like one's a trophy. Like
A trophy.
in
He's
the
the
Yukon,
trophy's trophy.
in the Yukon, that's a damn trophy. And
It was in velvet. It was massive. It was huge.
it
I've
was
never
like
seen anything
just
like
the way they walked, and there's 2 of them just stared at us. One of them just stared at us for fucking 10 minutes.
it. Yeah.
But that's what we were thought we were gonna have to fight against last night if they charged us. We had no idea there's 2 of them, let alone huge bull mature moose. I think we got our asses kicked, but thank God they didn't charge. That warning shot stopped them enough. I don't know. That was some wild stuff. Like I said, when we saw them this morning, they're about 300 yards away. They pushed out of our pines over to the left, and most of the images in the video I got, it's just me trying to hold up my binos with my phone, so bear with me on the quality. I mean, that was just...
Yeah, and to make matters worse, we didn't have much firewood around us.
No.
We couldn't venture off and collect firewood to stay up all night.
No,
It was a rough night.
Yeah, because we didn't plan on having a fire all night, and there's not much firewood around here. There's firewood up towards the moose, but yeah, we ain't going up there.
Within 15 yards of our camp, there's not much we could burn, and we found enough, but it was a cold one.
It's a cold night, long. Because, yeah, the worst thing that could happen is a moose charge you in the middle of the night and you can't see shit.
Yeah, and you're
Then you're stuck in a tent.
And you're in tent. So, I mean, like, we posted up right here outside. At one point, I brought my sleeping pad and sleeping bag, and we took shifts sleeping in that. And then it started moving again, and we woke up Cody again, and Cody hopped out. Seems like every time Cody goes to bed, we have to wake him up for
5
a
minutes.
moose.
Get 5 minutes of sleep each time.
Yep. But we're just about done packing up camp now. Gonna head back to the truck, and then I think that's it for this trip. Some wild, crazy stuff happened on this trip. We didn't walk away with an elk, but damn, dude.
It was intense.
It was intense.
A lot of activity.
Saw a lot of elk. Saw quite a bit of moose.
A lot
Saw
of
a couple
muleys.
big meese.
Big meese. Yep. I mean, that's just...
Saw a couple nice muleys.
The fact that we saw
astonishing.
5 mooses, or whatever you want to call them,
Meese. On this channel, they're meese.
They're meese. The
within
fact that
2 days is
dumbfounding.
dumbfounding. I was not expecting that for this.
That was all
Colorado
one day.
trip.
Yesterday and then today.
Well,
Yeah, I guess I came at night.
I mean, just wow. I don't even know how to.
we'll post the pictures.
Yeah, we'll post the pictures. They don't do justice. No, by no means. I mean, everybody's. Sorry, I was just saying, but everybody's dream is, they want to see a whole bull moose, a mature one. My dream hunt is a bull moose with my bow. That's just my dream hunt, and just being able to see it in person is just astonishing, and how big their bodies are.
Yeah.
But
We need to invest in good camera gear, and
yeah, if you guys stick it out and keep watching the videos, that helps. Stuff's not cheap. I mean, we spent a lot of money just to come out here.
Yeah.
Camera is next on the list. We'll try to get that going, and we're trying. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you don't care. But yeah, maybe we'll see you guys in the truck.
Love was heaven sent. I don't need a preacher. I ain't some kind of creature from some old double feature. I just wanna make you proud with the kind of love I found. Well, you say it ain't loud. Say that it's a sin, but it's how I've always been. Did you love me when he was just my friend?